This is my pointlessly elaborate beef machine, I guess, dispenser, something. Um, it's I wanted to sort of extend the idea of the previous one, but this one is significantly worse, lags quite a bit. This is actually really quite horrible, but uses the same sort of concept as the other one, just extended. So they all spawn at the top on the grass, the pressure plates, and then the thing is copied down forever, so they very slowly fall. Go to this lava at the bottom, where they fall into here and die. Well, actually most of them die in the lava above it. This is really quite loud. So they fall, most of them die actually in the lava. Some of them will sort of land here, like that one, and then it'll die there, and it'll drop its goods if it ever dies. Yeah, it'll drop it sort of there, and so that's sort of the killing bit. Maybe about 2% of them actually drop their stuff, so it's actually really quite bad. And the way the collection works, if I turn that on, they will all get pushed into this water, and then you receive the drops out. But if I now go back into the lava, if I could remember how to turn off fly. Oh, come on. Okay, we're just gonna go down then. It just pushes that line down, and then that one goes forward, and then it reverses that. If I put them on this side, you can clearly see that it does just sort of work. They get pushed down fine. But on this side, it doesn't work quite as well. It takes 2, sometimes 3 sort of loops for it, which is why it's going on a constant loop, rather than just being able to do it the once to be able to collect it, which is a tad annoying, and it makes it much louder for no real reason, but I couldn't get it to work another way. The way it works, if I go down the side, because I had a huge errors doing this, and sort of great deal of sort of chunk error and trouble, and lots of things kept failing, and it really wasn't worth it in all honesty. But then I made this sort of open up so we can see it from the side, just because I had the chunk error to play with. But as you can see, the goes on a clock between the two. This one just pushes them down, while that one pushes them across, and I just done a T flip-flop clock going between them, and it's effectively just that over and over again to be able to collect them. This really is quite a horrible design. And then the clocks turn offable with that, just to try and save what little computer power you've got left. And if your computer's as bad as mine, you want to be doing that. But yeah, this is, if I had anything else on this world, then I wouldn't really be able to play it. This is how bad it is. And originally I wanted to make this look a bit less stupid by having that carry over to about sort of here-ish, but then I couldn't get sort of the circuitry to work underneath it, so this is as good as I could get. It really is quite terrible, but yeah, there we go, that's what I've made. Originally I wanted to make it with sort of pigs instead, and have it as a bacon machine, because that's instantly more appealing. The problem I have with that is this, as I will show now if I can remember where things are. The problem I have with that is if they spawn, they don't get pushed down. The cows do, because they're tall enough to get hit, which is why the last one was cows as well, I guess. But yeah, I can't really do much with the pigs, which is a tad annoying, because bacon machines would be much nicer. I mean, who wants beef when you can have bacon? And you know there's some people going, I like beef. Why? Bacon's amazing. Like, much better than beef. And pork's much better as well. Everybody should constantly eat pigs. And if you're a vegetarian, you can go fuck yourself.